What's up, meatheads? King Kamali back again. This time, I'm going to talk about supplements. Everybody wants to know what's the good, what's the bad, what works, what doesn't work, and all that good stuff. Anybody who knows me, and people who've come and visit me and my close friends, they know that I am a supplement maniac. I've tried them all, been there, done that, since the very beginning with Gainer's Fuel. For you old school guys, you know exactly what Gainer's Fuel is, to all the new stuff nowadays. So we're going to take a look at what I use and what gets me the best results and what gets me going more than anything else. Because if I sit here and try to talk about all of them, we're going to be here for about 6 or 7 days. So I'm just going to go over what I use and what works for me. Why don't we pan on this side and let me show you exactly what it looks like in my kitchen. First we have my gainer. This is my company. King XXL is my product. This is probably one of the best weight gainers you'll ever use if you can ever get your hands on them. Right now we're sold out, but we're getting more. King XXL, a lot of people like to use Vitargo or Carbolin after their workouts for that insulin spike. I like to use King XXL. It tastes better, it goes down stronger, it's just a better product, I think, because it works better for me personally. When do I use King XXL? Well, it's for hard gainers. Those of you out there that have a hard time gaining weight or putting on size, I know you guys all heard, don't use gainers, it's just gonna get you fat and what have you. That's not true. If you're training heavy and you're following a proper diet, gainers after working out is the exact thing that you should be doing, okay? Low carbohydrate, low fat, clean diet, plus on heavy days, I usually do it on leg days and back days. Big muscle groups like to do it. 2 to 3, probably about 1,000 calories each time. Immediately after finishing working out, boom, fills out your muscles, gives you a nice full feeling, adds those calories in there, gives you a nice crazy pump. Gainer. Gainer is not only for just bodybuilders. I have many clients and many friends who have nothing to do with competitive bodybuilding. A lot of them are soccer players, football players, basketball players. They just want to add on mass. Gainer, King XXL. Now we have whey protein, the staple of any nutritional program, especially for bodybuilders. When to take whey protein? Simple. After you finish your morning cardio, fasted cardio, you want to do 50 grams, plus you want to mix in with your glutamine and creatine. I'll explain that later. Whey protein immediately after you finish working out and before you go to bed. Well, sometimes some people like to do the blends before they go to bed. Composite 8 is a blend. It's a whey protein, but it is blended in with 3 different types of protein in it, so you can use it before bed too. You don't necessarily have to do casein all the time. Whey is great. Also, a lot of people who are on the go don't have time. Sometimes I got to run, I got a meeting, or I got to go meet somebody and do something. Don't really have time to eat solid food, so what do? I mix my whey protein with some steel oats, and that's a meal for me, and you can do that. Plus, always remember, make sure it has whey in it and not just the aminos. A lot of the supplement companies try to trick you like that. Don't fall for that trick. Make sure it has 25, 50, 60 grams, whatever it is, of solid protein, whey protein. Okay, now we have isolate protein. I just finished explaining the whey, and now we got isolate. What's the difference? Isolate is faster absorbing. Again, if you're off season or if you're not really into competition mode, it doesn't really matter, to be honest with you, through my experience, the whey or the isolate. When it gets closer to showtime, then it starts to matter. I like to use Isopure, 0 carbs. If you look at the label, it's 0 across the board. No fat, no carbs, no nothing. This is an excellent source, especially after you finish your fasted cardio and your body needs that immediate protein injection. And then after workouts too, closer to showtime, perfect isolate protein, fast absorbing. Can't beat it. Now we got our fiber. I use Benefiber. Benefiber works. It's quick. It's there's got no taste to it, and it absorbs quickly. Why fiber? Because you got to stay regulated. I do 4 grams before I go to bed. Mix it in with my blend protein, and I always, believe it, I'm always regulated. Man, I go number 2 all the time, and I'm proud of it. Fiber. Now we got good old creatine monohydrate. Creatine, quick, strength, explosive, puts on muscle, gives you strength. That's what I use it for, and that's what it's known for. 10 grams. Creatine is simple. 10 grams 30 minutes before workout, 10 grams immediately after workout. Keeps you full, gives you that temporary, quick, fast pump. Can't beat it. Stick with the monohydrate. Now we have glutamine. Glutamine is strictly for recovery. It's excellent for people who really go out and grind it out and want to recover and get back in the gym as fast as you can. Most people take 10 grams before working out and 10 grams immediately after. Myself, I like to take 10 grams almost with every single meal. It helps me recover 100 times faster. I'm not sure what you guys do or how you train, but I train balls to the wall, hardcore every single day. That's why at the age of 45, I'm still 290 pounds of solid muscle, because I can keep recovering and keep coming back for more and more and more. L-glutamine, recovery, you can't beat it. Now we have vitamin C, a staple of any program for anybody. I don't care who you are, what your age is, what your health is, or what you do for life. It doesn't matter. You need your vitamin C. I take 2,000 milligrams with meal 1, and I take 2,000 milligrams before I go to bed. Great antioxidant, good for the heart, boosts your immune system. Take it all year round. A lot of people like to take vitamin C just when in the winter time when it's cold and flu season. No. You want to take this all the time. You always want to have a strong immune system. Vitamin C. Now we got glucosamine, chondroitin, and MSM. There's a misconception out there that if you take glucosamine just for a couple of weeks, that you're supposed to feel it and you're supposed to get instant results and what have you. That's not how it works, folks. Take it from me. I've been taking this stuff for almost 25 years. It takes about a month to a month and a half for it to just suck into your system. Then you have to continuously use it for the benefits. Yes, it works. You got to get this triple strength. Do not get the regular strength glucosamine, chondroitin plus MSM. You got to get all 3 of them together. You got to get this triple strength, because what they do is, again, this is it's self preservation of what you want to do with yourself and how you want to take it to that next level. But I'm telling you from my experience that if you take the glucosamine, chondroitin, and MSM at lower doses, it doesn't do shit for you. You got to take them to high doses, and you got to take it continuously all throughout the year. It's expensive, but if you have joint problems, this is the way to go. Good old fish oil. Fish. If you know me, and if you have a good nutritionist or trainer or coach or guru or whatever the hell you want to call it, fish is a huge part of your program. You need fish oil. Fish oil is great for your heart, great for your joints. It lubes everything up. It's just an overall basic staple of any program to have fish in it. There's a reason why the Asians in Japan and all the way in the Far East, they live longer than anybody else because they're basically all their diet is fish. And there's been scientific studies done that the nutrients and the oils and the antioxidants and all the stuff that comes with fish oil is the reason why it's giving them a lot more longevity than the people here on the West. Fish oil, got to do it. 1,200 milligrams 3 times a day. Now we have deodorized garlic. Why do I take garlic? Simple. Good for the heart, lowers blood pressure. A lot of stress in life. Stress is the #1 killer. I believe it's the #1 killer of everybody in this world. If you have somebody who's sick, who's dying and has got problems and what have you, you can bet your fucking bottom dollar that stress has something to do with it. I like to take 500 milligrams 3 times a day, morning, afternoon, and night. Brings my blood pressure down, great for my heart. Deodorized garlic. Now we have CoQ10. CoQ10 is something that's been recently getting popular. I see it all the time when I go to Costco or any other big store chains and what have you. A lot of people are starting to get in tune as to how good it is for your heart. It's great for your heart. It's great for your cellular reconstruction. And hey, it's been proven through scientific studies that CoQ10 adds a couple years to your life of your heart and keeps you going more. I personally take 200 milligrams first thing in the morning, and hey, you can't beat it. Always watch out for your heart. Listen, a lot of people, when it comes to bodybuilding and athletics, they don't really think about their heart that much because they're thinking about more their athletic performance and all that stuff. But the heart, without your heart, nothing works. Take care of your heart. CoQ10, the best. Now we got cranberry. Cranberry is great for the urinary tract, keeping your system clean, and it's a great antioxidant too. Again, a basic staple of any nutritional program and a supplementation program, especially for bodybuilders. A lot of the stuff that we do in this crazy ass sport, it takes a toll on our body. We always want to make sure that our body is being cleaned out all the time. Cranberry, I take 800 milligrams 3 times a day, morning, afternoon, and night. Never had any urinary tract problems. Been doing this for 25 years. Now we have green tea extract. Green tea extract, antioxidant, great for the heart, and one of the best fat burners out there. You know what? I've been taking green tea extract back when you guys were still watching cartoons and Bugs Bunny and what have you, and sitting on the couch and playing with your little computers. Green tea extract, great, great, great. I use triple strength because, again, I'm a big believer in the high doses of anything that's antioxidant. It works best through my experiences. 720 milligrams twice a day, boom. Make sure it's decaffeinated. A lot of them are not decaffeinated, and if you take that closer to bedtime, you're not going to sleep. Make sure it's decaffeinated, triple strength, green tea extract, fat burner supreme. Now we have magnesium taurate. Magnesium taurate, what's it for? Simple, the heart. Keeps your heart regulated. Keeps your heart rhythm regulated. It's very important. For a lot of you out there that have heart murmurs or your heart skips beats or you're taking stimulants and your heart starts to flutter, magnesium taurate. This is a great, great, great supplement, again, to strengthen your heart. Now we got B complex. B complex, simple reason, energy metabolism. You're feeling a little bit sluggish, you're feeling a little bit down, you're a little bit tired, B complex vitamins. Get you going again, it gives you more vitality. That's what I feel. I feel like you're a little bit more fertile and fertile and all that erdle stuff. All right, B complex, energy. Next we have liver care by the company Himalaya. Folks, if you don't know about the company Himalaya, you don't know what you've been missing. It's an amazing, amazing company. This product is an amazing product. The liver is made to take a lot of punishment. I mean, how many people do you know that have been abusing alcohol and shitty foods all their life, and it's been taking a toll on their liver, and the liver keeps coming back and back and back. It's an amazing organ. But for bodybuilders and people who eat a lot of protein and do a lot of the crazy stuff that we do in this sport, you need to make sure that your liver is taken care of. This product is the best I've ever used, and I double the dosage of what the recommended dosage is. I take 4 in the morning and 4 at night. Branch chain amino acids. I have BCAA 411, which is again from my company. Why 411? Because it's again, as you've noticed the trend with me, double the dose, double the strength. 411 is the best ratio you can take with BCAAs. When to take them? You take them before fasted cardio, after fasted cardio, before training and after training, and before bed. You want to take your BCAAs all day long. Why? Positive nitrogen balance keeps you anabolic. BCAAs. Now we have Arginine, the staple, the building blocks of what we like to call the pump. I used to take a lot of pre-workouts, a lot of nitric oxide supplements to give me pumps, but to be honest with you, just taking the 1,000 milligrams of Arginine 30 minutes before I work out gives me incredible pumps, skin bursting pumps. I just love the feeling that it gives me in the gym without all that other shit coming up when you burp it up that's not necessary. Arginine, 1,000 milligrams 30 minutes before your workout for a badass pump. Now we have the number one product supplement that anybody should take is multivitamin mineral. I got to give props to MHP. MHP came out with Activite, which is the best, the most badass multivitamin mineral out there. Just opening the bottle and smelling it gives goosebumps because it reminds me of the good old days of where supplements used to be really, really pure. You know, not much more to say about it. Multivitamin mineral, Activite is the best. Now we have prostate science. Fellas, you gotta take care of your prostate. Obviously, it's not for the ladies, okay? But when you get older, you guys, you're gonna start noticing that your stream doesn't come out as fast or as regular as it should. Prostate science. Take care of your prostate is very, very important. I've had too many friends, too many good friends of mine have a lot of issues with this, including cancer. So take care, preventative shit to make sure that you have no problems when you get older. Prostate science, great product. Now we have one of my secret, keratin booster with DHT blockers. You know what? A lot of people I know that used to have a full head of hair are now bald as an eagle right now. How did I keep my beautiful, wonderful, dark Persian hair? Well, I took care of it. I take care of it with nutrients, and this product right here, I can actually feel my hair growing back. But now, it has a lot to do with the purity of the product, and this product right here, this company, Reservage, it's very, very, very good. I use this product all the time, no matter what the situation, no matter where I am, I take it morning and night. Great for the hair, plus it's got DHT blockers in it. Now we have my fat burner. You know what? So many fat burners out there. You got the stimulant ones, the non-stimulant ones. You got ones that work. You got ones that are bullshit. The whole spectrum of whatever you can think of. You know, folks, I've used them all. You can't imagine, but I'm telling you, I've used them all. We have a product here, SR7, that makes you sweat like a whore in church and makes you burn fat like crazy, but it does not give you the jitters. How do we do it? Well, that's our secret, and that's what we worked on for 2 years with our chemist to make sure that you don't get that shaky, 100 miles per hour feeling. It's an amazing product, SR7. When to take fat burners? First thing in the morning, 6 hours later. Simple. SR7, the best. Now we come to andropropionate, which is my company's test booster. I've used this product for a couple years now on all my clients, and I have to tell you, when a guy takes testosterone or testosterone boosters, it works. But when a woman takes it, you've seen what happens. They turn into dudes. Now, what did we do? We wanted to make a product that is going to raise natural testosterone without giving you the manly effects, especially for your females. Andropropionate, every female client I have takes it, and within 2 months, they are hard as nails, muscular, and oh so feminine. Not 1 ounce of masculinity. For you guys out there who want to get a little bit of extra boost, who want to pass your drug tests and all that stuff, andropropionate. And for you builders out there who are finishing your cycles and you want a nice PCT and you want to balance out without dropping too low, andropropionate keeps you going and keeps you balanced out through your cleaning out process. Test booster, the best. Now we got vitamin D3. Vitamin D3, great for the bones, for your teeth, for your immune system, and general overall tissue health. It's also great for the heart. Once again, putting emphasis on the heart, taking care of that big thing in your chest that keeps your ass going. I like to take 10,000 IUs a day. That is a very high dose, but through all the research that I've done and the cardiologists that I've spoken to, that seems to be the dose that does the body the most benefits. D3, heart, immune system, it's the best. Now we have vitamin K, again, great for the heart, keeps your arteries clean, keeps everything regulated in your heart. And I like to take about 2,100 micrograms once a day. Gives you strength, gives you vitality, and keeps your heart really, really, really strong. Vitamin K. Now we have good old vitamin E. Vitamin E is a great antioxidant. It also actually lubes up my joints a little bit, and it's, again, great for the heart. It's another building block of what you should be doing every day. Vitamin E, great, great, great supplement. Before Dr. Oz made it famous with the soccer moms, we were taking 7 keto DHEA long before it was a fad with everybody else. 7 keto DHEA. What's DHEA? DHEA is a hormone that drops in your body when you get around close to 30 years old. It's a good test booster. It boosts your natural own testosterone levels. And the 7 keto is a non-stimulant fat burner that actually gets a great metabolizer of fat. 7 keto DHEA should be a staple for anybody who's getting ready for a show, who's trying to lean down, especially those who do not like the stimulants. 7 keto, 100 milligrams twice a day. Now we have good old aspirin. Why aspirin? Because it is one of the wonder drugs of the world. It's great for your heart. It thins out your blood. It is a great fat burner. And it just gets rid of all those little aches and pains. I take 325 milligrams every morning. Keeps me going all throughout the day. I don't have any of those little nicks and knacks and pains in the joints and what have you. And it helps me burn fat. Aspirin, can't beat it. Now we have another one of my secrets, Biosilk. Biosilk is basically silica gel. You know, what it does is great for your hair, for your nails, all your connective tissue. I've noticed that when I take 5 drops in the morning and 5 drops at night, it makes my hair grow back extremely fast. I don't have joint issues and my nails, it's just great. It's just, anything that has a connective tissue in your body, this helps make stronger. Biosilk, an amazing product. And last but not least, we have apple cider vinegar. When to take it, I take 1 tablespoon before I go to bed and 1 tablespoon when I wake up in the morning. Keeps me regulated. It's good for your overall health. It's good to clean out your system and keep you just healthy. I mean, it gives me a good, clean feeling after a couple of hours. And all throughout the day, I just feel like my body is more regulated. So there you go. This is my supplement regimen. Make sure that you understand one thing. This is what I do. This is what King Kamali does. Throughout my years and all my ups and downs and experiences, I found that this is the formula that works for me. Now, for you guys, listen, do your research, go out there, listen to your coaches or your gurus or whatever, or your doctor. It's very, very important. This is just a suggestion of what I do and what I've done and what works for me. So, to all you suckers, to all you pluckers and all you meatheads out there, that's what I do. We got a lot more coming out, and get yourself ready. Until next time, peace.